Woo! Guys, it's getting hot in Korea. In the summertime here, it's not dry heat. It's that swampy weather. You know, that skin, stick to skin weather. Ugh. So this afternoon, I want to do something very refreshing, something light, you know, something to cool me down. And I'm thinking Hwe Deop Bap. Hwe Deop Bap is my favorite type of bibimbap. We're gonna mix sashimi with very spring greens, chopped very thinly, throw in some tangy gochujang sauce, throw it up in the air, catch it in the bowl, and you got yourself a pretty magical.
Oh, summer. It sounds good right now after what we just experienced, doesn't it? Grilling out, lawns being mowed, and pools opening. These are some of the things we expect with summer.
And my favorite place in Seoul for Hwe Deop Bap, they start off with the cabbage base, white cabbage and some red cabbage for diversity. And I'm just gonna rip off one layer. Cabbage always has this like spine here. We're gonna remove that part and rip down the spine here. And this is a good time to work on your knifing, the rolling technique. Start from here, you go down, and you just roll. And next we're gonna add maybe like a finger length nub of carrots. And again, just keep working on the rocking skill. 5 or 6 pieces of lettuce. And here I'm gonna do very small slices as well. All right, and then if you have access to perilla leaves, let's do like 3. And that restaurant does a really good job of plating this, and I want to copy them. So I think they put the salad in, then we throw the purple in, and look, it's starting to look pretty lively. Put the carrots in, and then this just looks nice. For Hwe Deop Bap, we usually use cho gochujang. Cho means vinegar, so it's vinegar added to gochujang. But I'm going to show you a custom way to do it, which tastes really good. Or you can just use a store-bought one. Teaspoon measurements today because it's going to be enough for 1 or 2 people. If you want to make for a larger, just use a tablespoon. Let's start off with 6 teaspoons of vinegar. That's 1. And 3 teaspoons of gochujang. That's 1. And finally 3rd teaspoon. And then equal parts gochugaru, so 3 teaspoons here as well. That's 1 and 3. And then equal parts sugar. You gotta balance out that heat. That's 1. And final 3 sugars. And this is gonna be a money sauce. Guys, I'm gonna add about 1 cup of rice to the bottom, and then we're gonna add a layer of our salad on top. Crumble some seaweed sheets in here. Oh my gosh. Crumble them up real good. Alright. Fresh, fatty salmon sashimi here. I actually wanted to use tuna, but the mart didn't have any really fresh tuna. But if you like fatty tuna, that works just as well. So we're gonna just layer some strips on in the middle. To give this some volume, I just crumpled this up. Get a little bit more of the seaweed crisp right in the middle. Nice contrast in color. We can just add a few more slices on top. Guys, we're not done yet. Then we have some fish roe. I'm gonna add some on top. Oh yeah. Add just a little bit more. And who doesn't like alfalfa sprouts? Oh, put that into one corner here. And then I have some baby radish sprouts. We're adding the whole... Guys, we're simply throwing the whole garden into this bowl. Alright? And then top it off. Alright, and there it is. There's your Hwe Deop Bap. This is gonna be a big treat for me today. And my favorite part. No! And guys, a lot of people don't know, but I think the best way is really to mix bibimbap with your chopsticks. Like 1 chopstick in 1 hand. All the amateurs try to do it with the spoon and everything falls out. But yo, trust me, this is how you bibimbap. Guys, I'm telling you, if you like sushi, you're gonna love this dish. Just clean this up just a little bit, and ta-da! Look at this thing. Woo! Fresh piece of salmon, some rice, all sorts of bunny food. All right, bon appetit, guys. Hallelujah. You get a slight warmth from the rice, you get the crunchy snappiness of the vegetables, and then you get that smooth, suave, melt in your mouth piece of sashimi. I mean, it's just beautiful. Guys, if you live in a big city and you come across a big... Oh, dang, I'm getting fat. And if you come across a Korean restaurant with Hwe Deop Bap on the menu, you order that because it's gonna be the first time you try a sexy salad.